Hello everyone, in this particular lecture we are going to discuss the fuzzy lookup and fuzzy grouping transformation in SSIS tool. So first of all, let me just explain the scenario. So this is my Excel sheet. In my sheet I have this data: country, item type, unit sold, unit price, unit cost, total revenue, total profit, etc. So if you look at this country field, in this country field I have some incorrect values. So for example, I have this country called India. So I have, look, the value of India is incorrect, spelling is incorrect, ENDIA, this is incorrect. Look, INDIA. So what I want to do, I want to group by this country field, and I'm going to take sum of unit price, unit cost, total revenue, total cost, and total profit. But if I'm going to do this, I will get the incorrect value because this country field value is incorrect. Some values are incorrect. So I'm not going to get the correct group by result. Okay. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to transform this data set, transform this country field. So there are some other fields that are incorrect. For example, this United States, the spelling is incorrect. Okay. What about the United Kingdom? So look, United Kingdom. Okay, look, KINGDAM, spelling is incorrect. So using the fuzzy grouping transformation, I'm going to correct this field. I'm going this country field. Okay. So what it is going to do, it is going to take the majority of values. Look, this value, India. Then it is going to correct the incorrect value. For example, India, it is going to compare with all the values, majority values, correct values, and then it is going to correct this value. Okay. Then this India. So there are some other fields. Let me just check. Canada, majority values are this, majority values are correct. There are some values that are incorrect. These values are incorrect. Look at the spelling. Okay. Likewise, Australia, there are only two to three values. Okay. This value, this value, LLIA, the correct spelling is this one. Okay. Now I'm going to read this file, Excel file. So I will use the flat file transformation, flat file source. Sorry, not transformation, the source tab. Double click, new, browse. So I have to select the file first, sales. Also I'm going to close this file. It is already closed. Okay. Columns, fine, advanced, preview. So preview. So what, since I'm performing the group by operation, so I have to convert the data type. For unit price, it should be, let's say, float. Unit cost should be float. I have to convert this. Total cost, float, total profit, float. Okay, preview. Fine. Columns, these are the columns which are part of my source file. Now next I'm going to use the fuzzy grouping transformation. I'm going to connect this with this fuzzy grouping. Double click. Okay. Connection manager, specify the connection manager to be used for storing temporary tables that the transformation uses. So fuzzy grouping is going to create this fuzzy grouping transformation is going to create the temporary tables. So that is the reason why you have to create the database connection here. So I've already created, I have already selected this one. Columns, these are the columns. So now which column you want, to correct? I want to correct this country field. Input column, this input column is the column that is coming from the source. This is the column alias, and group output alias. So country clean is going to be the corrected name. Okay, now type, there are two types: exact match, when there is 100% match. For similarity, minimum similarity should be 0. Okay, now numerals, so there are different options, so I have to explain these multiple options. So first, neither. Leading and trailing numerals are not significant. I have to explain the meaning of this sentence. So you have to look at this example. Specify the significance of leading and trailing numerals in comparing the column data. For example, if leading numerals are significant, okay, if leading numerals are significant, look at these two values, then these two values will not be grouped. Okay, leading value is 1 to 3 and trailing value is street. Okay, so here in this case I'm going to select neither. In case of neither, leading and trailing numerals are not significant, then in this case these two values will be grouped because I have selected the neither option. Now okay, then I will use the multicast option. Okay, enable the data viewer option. Enable data viewer. Select the fields. Country, where is the country field? Country clean field. Country clean field is going to come here. Where is the country field here? This one is the country field. Let me just place the country field inside here. Okay, click OK. Now save this transformation and execute. Now you're going to see one thing is very important. Before executing it, I need to show you one more step which is very important. Double click advanced. This one is done and dusted. I have to click this advanced, input key, output key, and the similarity. So if there is an exact match, then the similarity would be 100%, almost 100%. Okay, now I want to set the similarity count to 62%. Okay, token delimiters, it means that these delimiters will be considered while matching. Okay, space, tab, carriage return, line feed. In case you want to include some more delimiters, you can do that. You can add these delimiters here. Okay, now 62%. Okay, fine, click OK. Save this. Now execute. Now you're going to see the result. India, okay, fine. India, this one is the incorrect value, this one is the corrected value. India IIA, incorrect value, and this one is the corrected value. Okay, and what about the similarity? Similarity between these two values are 83%, 79%. Similarity is 79%. So let's say if I increase the similarity threshold, so what is going to happen? Let me just increase the similarity to 85%. Let me just show you the result here. Then this India and this India value is going to be treated as separate value. Okay, this will not be corrected. Okay, now let me just, because in this case similarity count is above 82%. Now let me just double click advance and let me just decrease the similarity count to 62%. Click OK. So this is how you correct your data set which is coming from source. Now if you look at the United States value, look, this value has been corrected. Majority of values will be considered. This value is in minority. Okay, states, United Kingdom, Canada. What about Canada? Majority values are this, Canada, which is corrected values. Some values are incorrect, which will be corrected by this fuzzy grouping algorithm. and look at the similarity count 85%. Look, this has been corrected. This will be compared with the corrected values, and this will be corrected by the fuzzy grouping transformation. Australia value has been corrected. Look, Australia, this is the correct one. Australia majority values are correct. Okay, there are some values which are incorrect. The similarity threshold. Now if I am going to perform the group by operation on the country field, I will get the correct result. Instead of multicast, I will use the transformation, group by transformation here. Where is the group by aggregate transformation? Okay, now double click. I will group by country field, and let's group by total revenue and total cost profit. Okay, no, country clean. I will take the corrected value. Okay, let me just take the corrected value, country clean. This country is the incorrect value, country clean is the corrected value, total revenue, total cost, total profit. So sum country, I'm not going to consider this country. This one is the incorrect values. In this field there are some incorrect values. All values in this field are correct. Okay, group by total revenue, total cost, and total profit. Now click OK. Then I'm going to use the multicast operation, so the multicast transformation here. After this, aggregate. Enable data viewer. Okay, country clean, total revenue, fine. Save this and execute. Look, country Canada, India, Australia, United States, United Kingdom. Okay, now let me just, instead of using the country clean field, now let me just use the let me just include the other field, country field. Now let me just exclude this field. Country clean field is country clean. Let me use the country field here. This one. Okay, now group by country. Now you're going to see values will be incorrect. Look, which contains the incorrect values. Look, Canada, this is repeating twice, multiple times. I'm getting the incorrect result. Okay, so this is how you transform your data source data set using the fuzzy grouping transformation. Let me just change it to country clean, which is the correct one. Okay, now it has been corrected. Now you're going to see the correct data. Okay, so now next we are going to discuss the fuzzy lookup.